Hello mga kahampang, ako pala si DesTr1f. Nandito tayo ngayon sa Bacon Pop 2023. Currently, may Mascara Festival, tapos gumala lang ako sa Ayala, tapos may hulog ng langit na bumigay sa akin ng isang ticket. Tara, explore natin ngayon yung venue. What's up mga kalaro, DesTr1f here. So nag-attend lang ako ng cosplay convention dito, pero hindi ko akalain na may padawan training session pala dito. So we are here with Jedi Master Sir Pao.
Hello, good afternoon.
So again, we are with a Star Wars cosplay group. Galing pa kayo Manila, di ba?
Yes, galing po kami Manila.
So it's a long way from home. Alright. So can you tell us more about your passion sa Star Wars? Like what do you love about Star Wars? And
Personally, I am a fan of the Star Wars, the Jedi and Sith side of Star Wars. So anything na may relation sa mga lightsabers, like kung ano yung mga hawak mo, the light and dark side of the Force, yung mga Jedi and Sith temples, yung mga Force practitioners, ganun. Light side, dark side, yun yung mga really mga interests ko sa part ng Star Wars. Actually, I'm a fan of the games, like yung mga lumang laro na Star Wars, like Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy, The Force Unleashed, and then yung recent na Jedi Fallen Order. Although, lalaroin ko next time yung Jedi Survivor.
so I assume na hindi ka fan ng mga shows like Andor and like that, no? Kasi focus sa politics.
Hindi ko pa sila napapanood actually.
Same.
Yeah, ayun. Medyo wala akong time kasi medyo tatrabaho lang ako para, well, medyo nakakakain masyadong oras, maraming oras, and well, may mga iba rin akong gawain outside of my Star Wars fandom.
Alright, so out of all the Jedi and Sith, sino yung gusto mong makipag-training with? Like, who do you want to train under?
If I were to train with a Star Wars Jedi or Sith, so medyo cliche to. It probably would be Obi-Wan Kenobi, because I would say he's one of the perfect embodiments of the Jedi. So you have these disciplined, you have these calm characters who deal with situations peacefully, and then they know how to handle the situation.
Actually, I agree with you, Sir Pao, no? Kasi sa lahat ng Jedi, I mean, I do not want to sound cliche, but most of the people say, I like Anakin, I like this. But actually, masasabi ko, one of the best teachers sa Star Wars, I can say even better than Yoda himself, is Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, right? So, sa nanonotice nyo, kasi not only is Obi-Wan a good representation of what it means to become a good Jedi, actually, he's one of the few Jedi na hindi naputulan ng kamay. Yung secret behind that, kasi trivia lang to. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sir Pawa. Kasi I've read somewhere that Jedi and Sith, like, they also have like martial arts or lightsaber forms, right? So, if I'm not mistaken,
Forms, some of them are derived from real life martial arts. Some from kendo, some from fencing, and then you have lightsaber forms na talagang focused on defense talaga.
which is yan yung kay Obi-Wan. Kasi yung kay Obi-Wan, di ba, form 3, parang defensive talaga. It focuses more on survival than winning the duel.
Yes.
So, let's say if you are in the Star Wars universe, who do you think is the person na makaya mong talunin sa duel. Force powers excluded. Sa duel lang talaga. Sino feeling mo kaya mo?
Ang feeling kong kaya sa universe na yun ay si... Oh, that's actually tough kasi yung mga Sith, iba magagaling talaga eh. Yung mga ibang galing sa Jedi. Pagiging Jedi, like si Count Dooku. So before becoming a Sith, before becoming Darth Tyrannus, he was once a Jedi back in the day. And then eventually turned to the dark side. So ang form and actually niya, ang lightsaber form niya is what they call Makashi, the second lightsaber form. So it's aggressive, not just power but also precision. It's mostly derived from fencing in real life. So I'm not entirely sure makakaya ko siya, but I would still try.
Kasi correct. So na napapansin nyo sa movies, like pag-portray ni sino nga yung actor ni sino nga yung actor ni Count Dooku?
Sorry?
Actor ni Count Dooku?
Actor ni Count Dooku is Christopher Lee.
Yes.
Who already
passed away.
This year, so rest in peace,
Yep.
Sir Christopher Lee.
So trivia lang the late Sir Christopher Lee is actually one of the actors na may most number of sword fights in cinema history, and even at his age of like 80 or 70 at the time of filming episode 2 and episode 3, he was already in his late 70s or early 80s, no? So
Yes, he was very old na talaga.
so makikita nyo talaga na he does his own stunts even though gano'n na yung age niya. So totoo nga, kasi yung maganda dito sa Star Wars fencing is, sa Star Wars lightsaber duel is talagang derived sa martial arts. So, Sir Pao, lastly, what if there was a person who is interested in dueling? Like, is there a way in which they can reach out to you para matuto or to connect with the community na nag-lightsaber duels from time to time?
Bago ko sagutin yung tanong na yan, I just want to clarify lang din. FightSaber Philippines, our group based in Manila, is not a martial arts group. So, we're strictly for stage performances and then costuming din. If people want to reach us out, you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram. So, nasa banner din namin. So, we're mostly active yun nga on Facebook and Instagram at FightSaber Philippines. So, social media, online talaga. So, people can message us through one of those platforms and we'll respond naman as soon as possible.
So thank you, Sir Pao. No? So again, it was such an honor for me, a fellow Star Wars nerd, to be
Honor as well.
to be able to hold this. So Sir Pao, may the force be with you.
And also with you. Then the shoulders, left shoulder, my right going left, then right shoulder, my left going right. Tapos, next one, midsection. Pag-isayan natin arms and torso, midsection siya. So, if I want to target these exclusively, hatiin ko siya magwari crosswise. Kung nangyari kay Darth Maul, I would want to start with the left. So, from my right, going to the left. Then the other side of my left, going right. Then if I want to target the legs, so diagonal strikes na rin, but going from down, going up to my it's medyo depende sa direction ng diagonal strike. Now, another way to hit the midsection, the chest for the start. So, that being said, gagamit tayo ng ilang parts para makagawa ng sobrang bit before. So, meron lang. So, put the other nose to it down. Yan. And then down. Down. I'll let you feel on the step. I will defend. So, see, do a stabbing motion like this. I will go out of the way and then block. I can also go the other way. So, you can stop going. I can go to my left instead and then block the flip. And then, you're gonna limit the overhead in which you block like this. Saber up above your head, point it downwards. And then you can also step aside or to your right. In case vertical slide is too strong, pwede may slide downwards instead. Para hindi masalon. So, dire-diretso natin siya gawin. It looks like this. So, an interesting part of FightSaber Philippines, my team, is that a lot of our members come from different walks of life. A lot of us are martial artists, mostly Arnis. We have, I think, 3 or 4 at the moment. One of us is a wushu practitioner. So, marunong siya mag-wushu, marunong siya mag-kung fu. Medyo inactive lang siya sa amin for a while. It's, well, work first. While we are just a hobby group, we all have our own day jobs and our own means of basically surviving. So, ayun. Like I said, different people from different walks of life. A lot of us, day job-wise, others work 8 or 9 a.m. up to like 9 hours. Others work at night. Some are freelance employees, or rather freelance workers, different clients and all that jazz. Tapos, some are artists. Some are like employed in mga BPO companies. Some have their own businesses actually. So it really is an interesting thing looking at our members of FightSaber as a whole. Also, we are the Philippine chapter of the Lucasfilm recognized stage performance and costuming group. And it started actually in Singapore in 2010. From there, it branched to other countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, Brunei, Sabah, and well, we have the Philippines chapter, which started in, if I'm not mistaken, April 2015. So this group alone is 8 years old na. So yun. Thank you.
Ayun. So, it's nice to hear na may history pala. And I was actually, akala ko parang hobby group lang to. I mean, no offense, sir. Akala ko hobby group lang. I mean, correct naman. Pero I did not expect na officially recognized pala ng Lucasfilm. So, you have no idea how much I'm fanboying right now. What an honor.
It's only recognized but not really supported. But still, there is still a reputation to it. Consider. Yung, I guess we could say it in such a way, not just because we aren't like directly supported or not a direct affiliate. That should not stop us from basically striking a professional impression, a very good impression towards people we meet. So yeah, here we meet people, we are friendly with them, we help offer free sabering sort of classes, parang informal na setting. So anything goes here, but it's part of the PolitCon experience. And more or less, parang ganito rin ginagawa namin sa mga conventions in Manila. So, ayun.
Alright, thank you for those, Sir Pao. No? So, again, follow FightSaber Philippines on Facebook. So, kung mga sa Manila area lang kayo, feel free to contact the page. And if you have your own lightsaber, get ready for an amazing experience with them. So, yeah.